What's up, everyone? How's it going? Welcome back to another break from us here at North of 7 Cards, where I'm excited to be bringing you guys some more 24-25 Topps Chrome basketball. We got a hobby case sitting right in front of me here for break numero 3. We're going to get going right into the swing of this one. I've opened a bunch of Breaker to Light cases since this stuff has come out. My first time taking a gander at hobby. So I'm excited for this one. Anything Chrome is always up there with my favorite products. Nothing like it. We're gonna get going and gonna stack some packs, and while I'm doing that, let us know who you're looking for in the chat. Hopefully there's something nice waiting inside for y'all. Maybe a superfractor, that'd be nice. See the Thunder taking a nice lead as well. Ran away with it last night. See what happens. Either way, we're ready to go. So thank you everyone for making this one happen. And good luck to each and every one of you. First name you're going to see is Cam Spencer. And our first autograph right away, it is Colby Jones. Congrats to the Colby Jones spot. On that retro base auto. Davion Mitchell refractor, and we got Jaylen Brown, 106 of 299. Sar Destiny, Mathurin Şengün Instinct for Jalen Green. Some backwards here. It is Brandon Ingram, 7 of 99. Keep forgetting that this guy currently is a Toronto Raptor. He just didn't play a game for them this year. Pink for Norman Powell. Shireman Destiny. And there's our next autograph. That's a better one. We got Zach Edey. Congrats to the Edey spot. I think his stock is just going to keep building up. We got Anthony Black. Desmond Bain in the Youthquake for Zach Edey. Paul George, Derek Lively, Test Drive for Jalen Green. This is Scoot Henderson, and this is numbered 11 of 350 on the pink speckle. It's a double numbered pack as well. We've also got Eric Gordon, 25 of 150. What's up, Blizzard? How we doing? Dame Lillard, Instinct. Jared Allen, Latrell Sprewell, Purple. Karl Anthony Towns, Lock It Up. Colby Jones, Refractor. Mark Williams, and an Instinct for Anthony Davis. Corey Kispert, Chris Livingston. Test Drive, Mikal Bridges. Salon, Karis LeVert. Test Drive for Scoot. Castle, Aaron Gordon. Hey, we got Jarris Walker, Orange Refractor. 14 of 25. There's a low numbered hit at the start. Absolutely, brother. Always glad to hear it. Instinct for Ron Holland. Wemby Refractor. Cam Christie. Purple. Castle Destiny. And that'll do it for box number 1. Gonna bring the next one forward now. Here we go. Starting off with the Dorcher Chamber. There's Jaime Jaquez on the Skylight Refractor autograph. We'll do a trade. I'll give you the one hat, and then you give me that Tigers hat. gotta rep the merch, you know. Olajuwon, Tyler Kolek, Destiny for Darren Holmes, Kobe Buffkin, and Tyler Kolek, 240, 299. Test Drive Podcast P. We got Zach LaVine, and that is numbered 318 to 350. Bang, there we go. Only had access to some. The only one. Colin Sexton, Instinct for Kyrie Irving. Hey, there's Baylor Shireman. Gold auto, next stop, 13 of 50. Congrats to the Shireman spot. Lenny Wilkins, AJ Johnson, Rob Dillingham, Youthquake. Daddy Rasheed Wallace on the Aqua. 12 of 199. Oh, and we got something nice behind it. How about a Destiny Red Refractor for Alexander Sarr? Bookend, book it, 5 of 5 for him. Sarr spot making an entrance in a big way there. It was your destiny. We got Dominique Wilkins. That's a negative refractor there. Nice. Dylan Jones. Test drive for Jason Tatum. Garnett. Shireman and the destiny for Cody Williams. Sandro and Franz Wagner. 51 of 150. Instinct refractor for Levine. Jet Howard, Peyton Pritchard, Instinct for Joel Embiid. De'Aaron Fox, Tyler Hero, Tyler Kolek Destiny. Rip Hamilton, and Miles Turner. Purple Pulsar 252 of 275. Instinct Jalen Green. Westbrook, Paul Pierce. Hey, we got an ultraviolet all-star for Jalen Brunson. Nice hit, Brunson spot. Here's a beautiful short print coming out there. Atta boy. And that will do it for box number 2. Couple solid, sneaky ones in there. I love it. Let's keep building. Keep tacking on more hits. They really popped off with the artwork on this design. Like that they went different than baseball, even though the baseball ones look nice in their own rights. It's interesting that they put like this unique sparkle effect on really all their super short prints. The Let's Go's, the Rock Stars, the Ultraviolets. Wonder if that's something they maybe stick to in the future to kind of just indicate that it's a case hit. Some food for thought. Either way, here's the next one. Starting off with Nikola Jokic. I love him too, man. So I'm here. Reeves and Spencer. Instinct for Brandon Miller. Jamal Sheed and Shaden Sharp. 22 of 199. Lock it up for Karl Anthony Towns. DiVincenzo, Scoot Henderson, Tristan Da Silva, Destiny. Galel Ware, Jalen Bridges, Zach Risache, Youthquake. Holmgren and Pele Larson, 71 of 150. $25-26, that's when you're going to see him. Test drive for Devin Booker. Guy Sean George, Nikola Topic. Hey! 451 Another big short print / case hit. Stephon Castle. That's a nice one. We'll put it right up there as well. The big Spurs rook. Wemby's not a rook anymore. Hey, there's Ray Allen on the autograph. There we go. Ray Allen spot. Congratulations. Here's Steph Castle, Shaden Sharp, Youthquake Khalil Ware, MPJ, and Pascal Siakam. That's a green wave number 2 of 65. Instinct for Donovan Mitchell. I like the fire and flames. There's Andrew Wiggins, 232 of 350. Scotty Barnes, Salon, Destiny. And there's our next autograph. It's going to be A.J. Johnson. Shout out to the Johnson spot. That's all good. Simons, Salon, test drive for Jalen Brunson. That would have been another parallel going backwards. KJ Simpson, Sherman, 123 of 299 on the purple speckle. We gotta lock it up as well for Chet Holmgren. More Chet. Here's CJ McCollum on the negative refractor. Rudy Gobert, Anthony Edwards. That's gonna do it for another box. No, I get it, man. I still think finals go 7. I think the Pacers will hold serve at home to force it, and then Game 7 is Game 7. It's kind of a toss-up. Of course, OKC had their big boys show up last night like they needed them to. And just took care of business. I think that's the only way. Especially if the Pacers have Caitlin Clark in attendance, the good luck charm. Yeah, that's all you can really hope for is like a neutral party, whether it's like, World Series, NHL, NBA. Unless you have a dog in the race, just hope for as much as possible. That's best 2 words in sports, Game 7. Nothing like it. So here we go on to the next one. DeMar DeRozan. Here's Yves Missy on the next autograph. Next up, refractor signature. There we go, Missy spot. Koulibaly, Donovan Mitchell, A.J. Johnson. Shea, Stockton, and Jaylen Brown. We got Chris Paul. Negative refractor. Andrew Wiggins, numbered 49 of 199. And another numbered hit. Let's go Castle. Let's find some more for you. 22 of 50. That is KD. Lock it up. Open a bunch of cases of delight. First one a hobby. I still haven't pulled any Castle autographs yet. Only seen Shea and Sarr. Jamal Murray, LaRavia. Lock it up for Chet Holmgren. Chomchi, Monk, and Rob Dillingham Destiny. Davis, Miller, test drive for Tyrese Halliburton. And there is Jae'Sean Tate on the next autograph. Congrats to the Jae'Sean Tate spot. Newton, there's Kyle Filipowski, 72 of 125. You too, brother. Always good to see you. Instinct for Shea. There's Eric Gordon, Jalen Tyson, Khalil Ware, Destiny. We got A.J. Johnson, numbered 270 of 350. More A.J. action. Neesmith, Salon. Jaren Jackson Jr., Filipowski, and Da Silva on the Youthquake. Smith Jr., Anthony Edwards, 92 of 275 for the purple Pulsar.
This is Day?
Yep.
You get it right, Day on it.
Test drive for Donovan Mitchell. Lonnie Walker, DeJounte Murray, instinct for Donovan Mitchell. Let's do some more. Box number 5. And here we go, starting with Dwayne Wade. Podziemski, Shireman, instinct for Tyrese Maxey. There's Cade Cunningham, negative refractor, Anton Watson, and Cody Williams on the Destiny, 20 of 99. And there is Desmond Bane, newest Orlando Magic on the Skylight signature. Congrats, Desmond Bane spot. Grimes, Dwayne Wade, 92 of 275. Test drive for Jalen Brunson. And nice, we got Kel'el Ware on the next up autograph. Next shout out going out to the Kel'el Ware spot. Poole and Justin Edwards along with Trae Young on the instinct. Dinwiddie, Monk, Darren Holmes on the Destiny. We got Jalen Brunson. That is numbered 293 of 350. Some present for the Knicks. Now some pass for the Knicks. 67 of 125 for Latrell Sprewell in his spot. Topic Youthquake. Valanciunas, Brunson, and Jamal Murray test driving. Edie, Magic, and Jimmy Butler on the instinct. Towns, Naismith, and Karl Anthony Towns again locking it up. Ingram, Harris, Cody Williams, Destiny. We got Jimmy Butler, Lou Dort, 64 of 65. The Dorture Chamber. Test drive for De'Aaron Fox. Clowney, Bona, test drive for Bridges. And we're at the end of box number 5 now. Keep on pushing for some more. Quiet it down a little bit since those second and third boxes. Gotta add just something here. See something that might be red, chat. Hoping that's not the light screwing with me and thinking it's just pink, but I see a pink card and I see one that looks like a red, and the red definitely looks redder. We'll see in a bit. First off, we're starting off with Ulrich Chomchi, Larry Johnson, James Harden, Darren Holmes, Richard Bridges, and an instinct for De'Aaron Fox. Oh my goodness. We got a black refractor. Next stop, autograph for Stephon Castle. What a color match. Castle spot with a monster there. And that one's getting the one-touch treatment. Nothing big for Topic yet, but we still got plenty of time. I was saying it earlier. I have not pulled a Steph Castle auto yet. Seems like the time has finally come. First ever pulled by yours truly. Let's go. That is beautiful looking. We got Tyler Hero and Justin Edwards, 189 of 199. Let's go. We got you, Dylan. Lock it up for Kawhi. Harden, Shireman, 19 of 299. Mr. Baylor. Nikola Topic. Adebayo, Mitchell, Cody Williams, Destiny. And there is Trace Jackson Davis on the Skylight Signatures. Congrats to whoever picked up TJD. Van Vliet, Rodman, Darren Holmes on the Youthquake. Spencer, Kuzma, Kolek, Destiny. We have Victor Wembanyama on the negative refractor. That's a cool looking one. Adebayo, De Silva, Youthquake. Barnes, Larson, De Silva. And that one is a sticker. They put stickers on that one. Which is interesting. I thought they would have made them on the card because I know Risa Shea and Sarr are as well. Trae Young, Grady Dick. Test drive for Zach LaVine. I guess it was a pink chat. I thought they had us with the red there. But there is Josh Hart, 68 of 350. I don't think we can complain when that box had a Castle auto to 10 in it. And Enrique Freeman, 193 of 275. Test drive for Dame Time, and that is 95 of 99. Numbered hits eating right now. We've got Morant, Tatum, and an instinct. Another Steph Castle for good measure. That'll do it. Taking us to the halfway mark. It's a good looking wall right now. Let's make it even bigger. Got 6 more boxes to go still. And here we go. Start off with VC. We got James Harden, and that is numbered 122 of 350. Big speckle. Ingram, test drive, Dame Lillard. George, Quinton Post, and Trae Young instinct. Jared Allen, Russell Westbrook, 53 of 199. Ron Holland, Youthquake. We got Dennis Rodman. More speckle action. That is 189 of 350. And you guessed it, another numbered hit. It is Jabari Walker, 44 of 65. Destiny for A.J. Johnson. Jared Jackson Jr., Grady, Devin Carter, Youthquake. Nick Smith Jr., Noah Clowney, Test Drive, Tyrese Halliburton. Colby Jones, Nick Smith Jr., Nikola Jokic, lock it up. Next autograph, it's going to be Ryan Dunn. Congrats, Ryan Dunn spot. Got Davion Mitchell, Jimmy Buckets, Test Drive for Donovan Mitchell. Mathurin, Walker, Jimmy Butler, Instinct. There's Lonnie Walker again, Koulibaly, Instinct for Tyrese Maxey. And nice, we got Lenny Wilkins with the gold refractor autograph. 16 of 50, the Cavs legend. Koulibaly. We got Magic Johnson as well, 133 of 150. Lock it up, refractor, Chet Holmgren. Risa Shea, Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns. Taking us to the end of number 7. I see something golden there. Hopefully it's another nice autograph. Here we go, Eves Missy to start. It was Russell Westbrook on the negative refractor. Jared Jackson Jr., Baylor Shireman, Destiny. Isaiah Stewart, Shannon Jr., Dillingham, Youthquake. Jarris Walker, Larry Johnson. 232 at 299. Test drive for Tatum. Here's Cam Spencer. That is numbered 291 of 350. Drexler, numbered 146 of 275. Mr. Clyde. Test drive, Damian Lillard. Giddey, Drexler again. Instinct for Jimmy Butler. Johnson, Lonnie Walker, A.J. Johnson, Destiny. Curry, Gobert, Trae Young, Instinct. And there is Kaishawn George on the next stop autograph. Congrats, Kaishawn George spot. Rookie ink there. I believe it's the other stream dudes. If you go to the channel, you will see stream there. However, I don't believe there is one scheduled today, so that'd be coming up later this week, I believe. You get the right channel, just a different time. Get DeRozan, Smith Jr. There's the gold. Devin Booker on the Instinct, 23 of 50. All good, brother. All good. Looking forward to having you when it goes down. There's Missy, Thompson, Khalil Ware on the Youthquake. Hayes, Dasumu, Ricochet Youthquake. And we got Walker Kessler on the next autograph. There we go. Walker Kessler with the next one. Bit of base ink in that box. AJ Mitchell, Dante DiVincenzo, 128 of 199. Test drive Donovan Mitchell. Tatum, Williams, Instinct for Tyrese Maxey. We move on to another. I want to see a big vet auto. LeBron, Curry. I know they're tough, but I believe in us, chat. I believe. Gonna start off with Jason Tatum. There's Kaishawn George on the negative. Edie, Ricochet Destiny. Ant-Man, Newton, and Cody Williams on the Youthquake. Derrick Jones Jr. Hey, there we go. To go with that autograph, we got Zach Edey, 60 of 125. Devin Carter, Youthquake. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo, number 345 of 350. Just a few off the bookend there. We also got Mikal Bridges, 86 of 299. Test drive, Scoot Henderson. Maxence Prosper, James Harden, and Instinct for Steph Curry. Lillard, Grimes, and Devin Carter on the Destiny. Hardaway, Rodman, Instinct for Anthony Davis. There's Jamal Sheed with a certified rookie refractor autograph. Congrats to the Jamal Sheed spot. Hawkins, Towns, Ryan Dunn. Wade, Eric Gordon, Darren Holmes. Nowitzki, Wells, Giannis on the Instinct. And our next autograph. I was asking for a vet autograph, but it is Eric Gordon. So congrats to whoever picked up Eric Gordon, taking that one down. Not the first person I had in mind, but still. Gordon spot will gladly take that. We got Siakam, KD, locking it up. Oh, sticking to the back. It's Jonas Valanciunas, 174, 275. We got the point guard Chris Paul, Larry Bird, Destiny for Steph Castle. Another box in the books. 3 more now. And here we go. Start with Aya DeSumo. There's Mark Williams. 56 of 99. Chris Paul, Salon, Destiny. Laravia, Holmgren, Johnny Furphy, Destiny. Miller, Dennis Rodman, 209 of 299. Jalen Tyson on the Youthquake. Here's Michael Porter Jr. on the negative, along with Quentin Grimes, 127 of 275. Test drive, Cade. Jokic, Allen, instinct for Cade Cunningham as well. McCullough, KD, instinct refractor for Jimmy Buckets. Tony Parker, Paul George, test drive for Kyrie. And an auto here. It's going to be Devin Carter on the next stop signature. Shout out to the Devin Carter spot. There's T-Mac, Nikola Vucevic, Kevin Durant, instinct. Sar, Kai Sean George, Victor Wembanyama, lock it up. Turner, Colby Jones, Jalen Tyson, Destiny. There's Ayo DeSumo with the next autograph. Congrats to the DeSumo spot. Couple of base autos. We gotta wake it up with the autos in these last 2 boxes. Been pretty quiet with them lately. Gotta up our game. Freeman, Lenny Wilkins, 183 of 199. Sar on the Youthquake. Tobias Harris, Simons, test drive for Brandon Miller. We're down to our last 2. Starting out with Jared Allen, Brian Dunn, Draymond Green, and a test drive for Trae Young. There's Jake LaRavia with the next autograph, or the Jake LaRavia spot. Jabari Walker. Hey, we got Anthony Edwards. 3 of 75 on the blue lava for Ant-Man. Instinct for Sar. Dillingham, AD, and Jaylen Brown. Lock it up. Anthony Davis, Jamal Murray. Test drive for Tyrese Maxey. There is Jonathan Mogbo on the next autograph. Congrats to the Jonathan Mogbo spot. Certified rookie auto. Newton Dinwiddie, instinct for Brandon Miller. Gordon, Kuzma, Kaishan George, Destiny. There's Draymond Green, numbered 140 of 350. Along with a nice Zach Edey, 147 of 275. And even more numbered action. What a pack. We got Kawhi Leonard, 40 of 50 on the lock it up. Wells, Chomchi, Anthony Edwards, instinct. Bird, Valanciunas, Steph Castle, Youthquake. We got Chet Holmgren on the negative refractor. Jordan Poole and a Destiny for Rob Dillingham. Jamal Murray, Zach Risache, instinct for Jalen Brunson. Chomchi, Kyle Kuzma, 166 of 299. Destiny Kalal Ware. And my friends, then there was one. We got our last box here, hoping for some last box magic as always. Either way, we're going to recap your hits for you after we roll through these last packs. Here you go, guys. Good luck on the last one here. Let's make it count. Start off with Chris Middleton, Aaron Gordon, Anunoby, Anthony Davis. Lock it up. There's Jabari Walker with the first autograph in this box. Congrats, Jabari Walker spot. Need a big finish here. We got Wemby, Karl Anthony Towns, 237 of 275. Sharman, Destiny. Block, Jaren Jackson Jr., Zach Risache, Youthquake. Sharman, Simpson, instinct for Damian Lillard. And there is Kaishan George with the last autograph of the break. Congrats to the Kaishan George spot. Lots and lots of base autos. My goodness. Sexton, Irving, and Sar on the Destiny to go with that red refractor. Johnson, Mitchell, Kalal Ware, Youthquake. Kalal Ware, negative refractor. That is Draymond Green, 143 of 299. And a test drive for Zach LaVine, 73 of 99. There's Scoot, Benedict Mathurin, test drive for Jason Tatum. Salon, Giannis, instinct for Jason Tatum. There is Bam Adebayo, 340 of 350. Cunningham, and Ron Holland, Instinct. Bona, Kispert, Rob Dillingham. Brunson, Big Purr, Karl Anthony Towns, 53 of 125. And to take us home, we got a test drive for Paul George. A couple more base. There we have it. Some high highs with that case. 12 boxes gone. Let's recap what came out of them. Giannis to 350, Edie to 125, DiVincenzo to 199, Booker to 50, Drexler to 275, Spencer to 350, Larry Johnson to 299, Magic to 150, Walker to 65, Rodman to 350, Westbrook to 199, Harden to 350, Lillard to 99, Freeman to 275, Hart to 350, Shireman to 299, Edwards to 199, Dort to 65, Sprewell to 125, Brunson to 350, Wade to 275, Williams to 99, Edwards to 275, A.J. Johnson to 350, Filipowski to 125, KD to 50, Wiggins to 199, Shireman to 299, Wiggins to 350, Siakam to 65, Larson to 150, Sharp to 199, Turner to 275, Wagner to 150, Wallace to 199, Levine to 350, Kolek to 299, Jarris Walker to 25, Gordon to 150, Scoot to 350, Ingram to 99, Brown to 299, Towns to 125, Adebayo to 350, Levine to 99, Draymond to 299, Cat to 275, Kuzma to 299, Kawhi to 50, Edie to 275, Draymond to 350, Ant-Man to 75, Wilkins to 199, Grimes to 275, Rodman to 299, Williams to 99, Valanciunas to 275, and Mikal Bridges to 299. We also got our autographs, 24 total. We got Kai Sean George, Jabari Walker, Jonathan Mogbo, Jake LaRavia, Ayo Dosunmu, Devin Carter, Eric Gordon, Jamal Sheed, Walker Kessler, Kai Sean George, Lenny Wilkins to 50, Ryan Dunn, Trace Jackson Davis, Khalil Ware, Desmond Bain, Jay Sean Tate, Yves Missy, AJ Johnson, Ray Allen, Baylor Shireman to 50, Jaime Jaquez, Zach Edey, and Colby Jones. And on our stand, we got our best hits, baby. Nice ultraviolet all-star for Jalen Brunson. Another nice case hit here for Steph Castle on the 451. Loving that Fahrenheit. We also got Alex Sarr, Destiny, numbered 5 of 5. But easily the nicest hit of the break. What a color match here. Black refractor, Steph Castle, next stop autograph. 5 of 10. Congrats again, 505. That's a beauty coming your way. And there you have it, chat. That's going to wrap us up for this one. This has been break number 3 of our 24-25 Chrome basketball breaks. Appreciate everyone who hopped into this one. I'll be back here in a short little bit. What time am I coming back on? 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to rip some Bowman's Best University Delight. Some more basketball, so hope to see you guys there. But if you can't make it, all the best. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.